Good morning. It is 6:41 in the morning. I have been up bright and early, and as you can see, the money has gone down a lot, and there is a good reason for that. Last night, I went out for a meal, and there was a I've say weird, a slightly different man there at the restaurant, and we started talking, and what am I driving at here? And it turns out that he wants to start a manure business, selling, buying and the selling of manure. And I was telling him, that we're a local farm around here, and we have ample cows, and we do get a fair amount of poo or manure. And it was just a long talk with him, and he offered me a proposition. So the proposition is, because he doesn't have anything at the minute, he doesn't have the equipment or anything like that. He said that if we pay for all of the equipment he needs, then we will get a percentage of everything he sells. Which, isn't too bad. We're already making a nice little profit per hour from the hot air balloons. But he says he's been looking around the local area, and he says you can make a lot of money selling the manure. And he showed me all of his research he's done and everything like that, and you can make a fair bit of money. So I fronted up a fair amount of money, over 20 odd thousand. It is a lot of money, so hopefully it comes through, it comes good. So he said he's gonna get everything set up. He said it's gonna take a couple of days. He said he was ever so excited. Yeah. Easy, as you can see. I've been up, just thought I'd quickly get this hay windrowed. Alright, so I want to get a second fertilizer state on field 3. So I'll get this and get it set up with the old fertilizer. Everything's set up in it. Okay, let's flick some lights on. I want to get field 3, I want a full fertilizer state on it. Oh my, look at the money drop. Oh, we're going to go into the red. Minus £17. Oh dear. Really? Let's get this sprayed. Or spread. Or placed. Yeah. Get this done. This is actually working, isn't it? Yes, it is. So I don't want to be going over it, wasting all this fertilizer, and it's not doing anything. That would be bad. Oh, very nice. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Just the textures that have gone into this is just mind-blowing. Let's try and stay level-ish. We are gonna, spread some over, but that's fine. As long as the field is you know, got its full fertilizer state. That's just definitely going to help us in yield. So if we can increase the yield just by giving a nice little spray. Oh, don't want to run over somebody's crops. That would be bad. So let's get this bit done. Shouldn't take too much longer to get this done. Very, very beautiful out this morning. Does look a bit cloudy, but yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Nice musky view over there of the farm. Let's swing around and swing around again. Really nice and scenic around here. You know, I'm glad I moved into this farm and all that. It's just a very, very beautiful area. You know, the city is just hustle, 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 all go, go, go. And then you come here, it is go, go, go all the time, you know, with this, but it's relaxed. It's not a, you've got to go, you got to go, you got to get this, you got to get this. It's just all nice and just relaxed. It is all fast paced, but you go at your own pace, you know. It's beautiful. And I know I'm wasting a lot of spray just over that edge. Go me. Very, very nice. Hopefully it's not too much longer and this field will be ready to harvest. Nice bit of income. We're definitely going to need it now we're in the negative. Let's just bring up the menu, see what we missed. A big bit down the centre, of course we did. So let's make our way to that piece. Seems to be there we go. Okay, we'll lower it back out again. Let's get this piece sprayed. Say it's such a big area. I don't see how on earth I missed that, but you know, because the field is just like at that weird little angle. It's easy to miss, really. I have had to do a bit of maintenance on some of the vehicles. I guess now let's check that. Oh, really? I missed another little bit. Oh, don't drive over anybody's crops. Don't want to be destroying anybody's crops. I'm already in the negative at the minute. Not really. That little bit. Come on then. There we go. Sorted. That will do. Job's a good one. And I'm gonna leave this spreader over near, I don't know what that was, near field 18, so when Joe comes he can get on fertilising that field for us. It'd be fantastic to get a fertiliser state on that. Our cedar, I believe, does do a fertiliser state. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's all right. Needed just needs another fertiliser state on it, and we will be good to go. But that's if it has gone past one of its cycles. I am not sure. Field 15 hasn't. No, it hasn't. Okay, well what I'll do is I'll leave this here and we can try it, you know, if it does work then it does, if it doesn't, no qualms. There we go. Let's turn the light off, cut the engine off. So that's there, ready for when he needs to use it. Okay. So, we need some money and we need it quick. We're gonna have to sell some crops. So, what is the price at the minute of soybean? 2,781 at Greendale stores. That isn't too bad. I think that's a pretty good price. So what I'm going to do is I'll get the trailer, get the tractor, John Deere set up, and I'll get it filled up with soybean, and I'll meet you at Greendale stores. Very nice. I have just rang Greendale stores just to make sure they are open, and yes they are, they do open at 7 o'clock. They used to open at 6, but you know the neighbours were complaining of too much noise, which you know is understandable. It is a fair amount of noise you get from these places, but you know they've respected the community, and you know they're now open at 7. Just look at that sunrise, absolutely stunning. I did say I was gonna meet you at the store, but you know, help if I had my lights on, wouldn't it? You know, but it is a nice little drive over there. It's not like it's far. Hopefully there isn't much traffic on the road at the moment. You know, it's only 2 minutes past 7 in the morning. And we've already wind road one field. And then I thought I'd get to you, and then we've literally just fertilised that field. So that's a full fertiliser state on field 3, which is brilliant. Hopefully, you know, Joe won't be long now, and we'll be seeing him. And ooh, that was close. Okay, so how much money will we get for 24? Well, I wish it was 240,000 for 24,953 litres. Hopefully, it is a fair bit. It would be nice to get a nice amount of change. We did get paid into the account from the hot air balloon per hour, which is really nice. Now that took us out of the red. Was £205. You know, but I took a little bit out and made like a cheeky little transaction on my phone. Oh dear. Ordered some shopping online. Gotta eat. So here we go. What are we gonna make from these soya beans? Fingers crossed it is good money. $69,974. That is fantastic. Let's just go and have a look. Yep, that was all the soybean gone now. We have canola for 1,411. Or we could take that to Rainbow Ridge stores. We'll do that. What I'll do is I'll get all the canola, well, as much as we can carry in this trailer, and I'll meet you at Rainbow Ridge stores, and then we can have a word with the hot air balloon company, see what's going on about all that. So I'll meet you at Rainbow Ridge stores. I was going to meet you at the store, but it's such a nice drive. It's just such a beautiful countryside. Look at that lake, absolutely stunning. One of these days I'd like to buy that and you know, just build a nice little cabin out there. That'll probably be really, really nice. Ooh. I will have to go speak to the gentleman that restores equipment at the Manor farmhouse. I'm not playing chicken with that's for sure. I think we will come worse off. Okay, oh, come on, look. Traffic at 8 minutes past 7. You've got to be kidding. A lot of traffic. Okay, are we safe to pull out now? Oh, barely. Let's just take it a little bit wider because of the trailer. Sorry about that. So this is our turning. Ooh. Let's go sell this canola. Make a nice bit of money. Because we do need to begrudgingly buy another wheel loader. Oh dear. We had one, sold it because it was too big. And now we've got a load of cows. You know, being a new farmer, I am learning slowly. I will make mistakes. But what are we going to get from this? Let's have a look. Price is pretty good. We are over 100,000. Looks like I'm having a couple of electrical issues. Some of the lights are flickering in here. That's not really good. So we are up to 142,000. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up here. Just block everyone off. I'll go have a word with the hot air balloon company. There it is. Look, just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like it's coming this way. Yeah, they're coming into land. So I'll come in here, have a quick word with them, find out what's going on. And I'll see you in a bit. Wow, okay. Well, that is fantastic. Business is absolutely booming. He is fully booked for months. Oh, no one's just taken off as we was talking. They was getting sorted out, and they've gone up. I've left lights on. Yeah, business is absolutely booming. So he says we're going to get paid a lot more regularly. Well, more per hour. Wrong one. Let's turn these off a moment. Wrong one again. That one. Yeah, we're going to get paid a lot more. He is not sure until he's figured out, you know, everything and all the books and everything like that. But that is brilliant. It's booked for a long time to come. So, yeah. That is absolutely brilliant. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the farm. And, I'll see you back there. In a little bit. Oh, dear. Oh, I was just driving down the country lane. And a truck was where that little bridge is on the way back to the farm. Oh, I'm hurting. A little truck was just flying round there. We managed to swerve and miss him. But, oh, I'm in so much pain. Oh, just look at this. I've got to get out. Okay. I'll be back in a minute once I've got out of here. Oh, just there, around here. Climb up. Oh, dear. Look at this. Oh, have to be joking. What on earth? I'm soaking wet. Oh dear. just pull off here. Oh. I had to swerve to miss it. It managed to get past, and then we slid down the road here, went over here, and oh dear. This is not good, not good at all. I don't know how. I'm gonna. Oh, I hope this isn't damaged. Oh, jeez. I don't really want to leave it there, but I've got no choice. Oh, I'm hurting. My arm, my head. I think I hit my head on the steering wheel. Okay. So let's get this sorted. See if we can get some help getting it out, or if this person knows anybody that can help. Oh, he's obviously sold that little trailer. Has he sold this round it? Oh, my leg. Oh, he sold the slurry tanker. Okay, well, I'll go have a word with this gentleman, and I'll get back to you. Hopefully we can get something sorted. That's really bad. Back in a minute. Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, he doesn't know anyone personally, but he's managed to ring the store, and they're gonna come and pick it up, and they're gonna check it over. But they're saying it might not sound too good about the John Deere. It's not what I want to be hearing. Oh dear. It's just such an absolute pain in the backside. So they're gonna come and collect this, and obviously take it to the store. So we're gonna be a trailer and a tractor down. Okay. Oh, surely the trailer should be fine. It didn't have to go with a screech as I slammed on the brakes. Oh, this wheel, just look at how buckled it is. And this one. Oh, it's going to cost a lot to get this repaired. Any other damage? Looks like there could be a couple of problems with this. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to walk back to the farm. Oh dear, I'm so shaken up by that. I just can't believe it. Just coming back, and there was like a little truck just flying down this little road, we just managed to swerve out the way. Oh dear. That really has annoyed me. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and sit down for a minute, and hopefully the store will contact me when they've got that sorted. And I'll see what Joe's doing. Back in a minute. Okay, well, sat down, had a drink. The store have called me. They have picked up the tractor and the trailer. They're now at the mechanics station over at the store. Oh dear. So annoyed. Okay, so I need to be getting this straw off of here. Joe's tried fertilising that field. He says he's just not taking, so it's not ready yet, which is fine. So what are our options? Okay, so let's have a quick look. these 2 oat fields are growing nicely. 17 will be the next one that will need harvesting. Then it will be field 3. Okay. Wait there, what's in there? Wheat. How much is field 2? 113. No. Need to save it to get the wheel loader. It's gonna cost a lot of money. So, yeah, get a tractor and, get picking up that hay. Really am gutted. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, it does. What a real kick in the teeth. Zoom out a bit. It's rather loud. Just gonna pick up the chrome and start picking up that hay. There we go, that's the trailer collected. There we go. Of all the things to happen, it happens to our John Deere. You know, yes, we do now have the big bud, but the big bud doesn't have a 3-point linkage. You know, and the John Deere, you know, it's a powerful tractor. And we're definitely gonna miss that if it's out of action. You know, even if it's not repairable, that's gonna absolutely kill us. Because we just don't have the money to go out and buy a new tractor. You know, the same horsepower. It's just going to be far too much. I mean, this tractor is struggling pulling this. I mean, it's... Oh dear. Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this collected. And then as soon as I hear something from the store, I'll let you know. I'll see you then. Welcome back. I have just received a call. It's not looking good. So what I'm going to do is, I was just about to say, get this full, drop it off at the hayloft, and then make my way to the store. Sounds really, really bad news. They did say I'm not gonna like the news that they're gonna give me. So let's swing this over here. Let's just empty all this hay. There we go. This is a very, very nice, loud tractor, but I have had to turn the vehicle volume down just so you can hear me speak. Okay, so let's just turn this off. That'll be fine there for now. Need to make my way to the store. Oh dear. So I'm pretty banged up. I've got a couple of scrapes and bruises and a massive headache. But it's not looking good. So what I'm going to do is I'm making my way to the store now, and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, just making my way to the store now. I went to the mechanics bay. They said go to the store, and they'll probably send me to the mechanics bay. Oh dear. This is not what we needed. Oh, and it looks like it's gonna rain. Okay, well, I'll just sit down and wait for somebody to see me. Oh dear. I'll let you know how it goes on when I've actually seen somebody. Okay, thanks a lot. Oh dear. Well, bad news. Tractor, total write-off. Absolutely gutted. They said it is going to cost far too much to repair it than what it's actually worth. They said they spoke to the store. The store will buy both of these. They're both write-offs. Too much damage. It's going to cost more to repair them. Oh, that's absolutely devastating news. My beautiful John Deere 6250R is a write-off. Devastated. It looks like there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I'm not a mechanic, you know, but... Oh, just absolutely devastated. So... The shop did say they'll buy them off me. So let's see what we get. Gonna get 50,000 for the trailer. Okay. And we're gonna get 84,000 for the tractor. Okay. There we go. So they basically been sold for scrap. I'm absolutely devastated now. You know, we do have the big bud. Let's have a quick look on the old tablet. Is there anything that we can use with the big bud? We can use the trailed lifter, and the big bud can be our heavy puller. I think that's going to be our best bet, so we'll buy one of those so the big bud can pull some of the heavy 3-point linkage equipment. Leaves us with 267,000. We really need to look at another big tractor. It's a lot of money. That's absolutely gutting. Okay, so 267,000. 278. 300. Yeah, these are out of our price range. 267. 320 horsepower. Let's have a quick look at this. It's a nice tractor. Oh, there's the Massey Ferguson. 87. 27. The Dude's Far. Engine setup. What is the 266,000? It goes up to 336 horsepower. Oh dear. Oh, Steyr. What about this? If we get a bigger engine set up, 280, still out of our price range. Oh, absolutely devastated. So let's have a look at medium tractors. 170, 145, 6M, 142. That's not going to be powerful enough. blue power. That's only 125 horsepower. 185 for the Dukes of our 7-seat. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful tractor, but 209,000. I don't think it would be worth getting unless we just use the big bud and then pardon me, just use the big bud. What trucks is the man? Can that have a 3-point linkage? It's got a 3-point linkage. And it's 500 horsepower. But I don't really want this traipsing all over the field. It will be handy to have though. Yeah, but we have got the big bud. What about this one? Does this have a 3-point linkage on the back? No. Configuration, trailer hitch, or standard? Ah. What about the Warrior? No, that's more an American one. Oh dear. This is a trailer bug. Oh, we're just gonna have to go without that for now, I think. Potato harvester 400 and jeez. Wow. Well, we really are up a creek without a paddle at the minute. Without our big John Deere forestry equipment. What's in here? I don't know, but we do have this for the big bud. So it looks like our big bud is going to be working overtime. And, clouds are starting to roll in. Unless we just look at medium tractors and get it like a heavy, actually large tractors, 238. Not really fussed about reverse control. The New Holland, 125 horsepower though, that's not what we're needing. Need something with a bit of grunt. What's this? A Puma series. What's the biggest engine? 210,000 and that's 270 horsepower. What about this? Only 175. The Warrior, 263. But then that's big money. What about the Cow Edition? 250. What's it? Oh, that's the world record holder for fastest tractor. Oh, I'm really gutted. Oh dear. Forage harvesters. Wow, they're really expensive. That's not. Makes chaff. Silage. Could always get one of them and do a big silage harvest with corn. But we'd need a corn header. And I'd preferably want to do the corn in field 18. But we currently have oat in that one. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, I don't know. We're going to have to get the big bud, get this picked up. And the big bud, like I said, is going to be working overtime. So what I'm going to do is going to grab the big bud, drive down here, pick this up. And I'll see you then. Oh dear. Okay, so I got the big bud on our way to the store to pick up the trail lifter with the 3-point linkage. Because this now, the big bud will be doing all the heavy lifting. Absolutely devastated about the news of the John Deere. You know, it's only 1:58 and we're already a tractor and a trailer down. So we're definitely going to need to be buying, we need to buy a trailer. Yeah, need to do that whilst we're at the store. Look at trailers. Now we've got the big bud, you know, we should be able to pull bigger trailers. Oh, just so gutting about the whole, surely this goes faster than that, doesn't it? I thought this went faster than 19 mile an hour. I'm sure it does in real life. Absolute beauty though, isn't it? Just look at it. Love me a big bud. So let's go and grab this. But first, let's get out and have a look on the old tablet at trailers. Oh dear. So we did have the Joskin Drakkar 47,000 litres, that holds. So now we've got the big bud. We can potentially carry more. So 46,000, 42,000, 60,000 for the pace setter. $56, $59 for the cramp. Might go for the Load King. No. You know, we'll go for the cramp. 59,000 litres. We'll have it on trailer bugs. Have it on wide tyres. There we go. Well, you know, we managed to get that out of it. I just realised I need to dolly, don't I? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, the cloud's coming in and it is going to rain. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I've got to go back to the farm, pick up the dolly, and then we'll take this back to the farm, and then I'll have to come pick that up and all that good stuff. I'll see you in a minute. So just managed to hook it all up. Really am upset about losing the John Deere due to a reckless driver. We'll have to pick this up. But it looks like the big bud is going to be doing a lot more work. Makes me happy because it's nice to have it. So let's get this big trailer back to the farm. Looks absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. But to lose the Joskindra car and the John Deere definitely didn't help. But it now means, you know, we're using what we have. We got dealt the bad hand of what happened with the John Deere. But this, the big bud's definitely got more than enough power to do any pulling on this farm. We also have the dolly. We've now got the trailed lifter with the 3-point linkage on the back. So that will definitely do the job. Still, I just like that John Deere. When funds are a little better, could possibly think about getting it again or buying another one new from the store, or we could see if the gentleman at Marwell Manor house, see if he's doing any restoration work on an old tractor or one that's, you know, pretty powerful. But for now, let's just pull this in here. I'm too distraught. I'm like a little baby. Oh, it's just a beautiful tractor. The big bud. I absolutely love having that on this farm. Okay. Well, I'm distraught. I'm upset. Lost the John Deere and the Joskindra car. Oh, sorry, the Joskindra car. But we have managed to get the cramp. You know, it's got a bigger capacity, 59,000 litres. So it's definitely gonna be better for us. But we have lost the power of the John Deere. You know, our tractor that pretty much did everything. So we're gonna have to rely heavily on this. It's gonna put in some hours on this farm. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of this hay collected off of this field. Can't be down, got to move forward. Get the rest of this hay collected off of this field. Okay, and get it all put in storage. 2:10 now, half the day's gone. Due to all that messing around. Whoa, over there we go. Let's get in this. I'll get set up, get lined up, and I'll see you then. Okay, so here we are on the first line. Slow progress, 6 miles an hour. But it's doing it. It's gonna take a long time to get this job done. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll get all this collected, and then I'll get back with you. Still can't believe that truck just flying down that little bendy road, coming up to the bridge, just flying towards us. You know, we had to veer off the side just so we didn't get too. Well, I'm just glad I'm here, you know. Could have been far worse. Don't really want that, so I'd sooner it be the tractor's damaged rather than me. At least I'm still able to shake it off. I am hurting a bit, my legs hurt, got a headache. I'm sure I've got like a gash and bruises all over me. Looks like I've been in a boxing match and lost. Let's just swing around, get this one. But to lose the horsepower of the John Deere, that is devastating. Because it's alright having the big bud, but it just doesn't have the back PTO. It's mainly for the pull power of your big plows and the big cultivators. So we could look to get a big seeder for it, but at the minute I don't really see us warranting wasting that much money. You know, when we could save up and just get another tractor, or we could sell this one and get another one. Okay, let's just lift up. There we go, yeah, we have lifted up. It's just the tractor is not very powerful. It's taken a while to get this ooh, downhill. Oh, it's not too bad going downhill. It's definitely picking up well going down here. Ooh. So there is some left over there. Okay. Let's get this little bit here. Swing round. Oh, we're really struggling. 3 miles an hour. Definitely struggling. Bless it, is this tractor. It is doing it. Just about. But you know, any speed doing it is better than no speed at all. Get this done. Go inside, have a drink, cry myself for a little bit. John Deere though, losing that really hurts. But what can you do? Oh, I've missed a bit there. That must have been where the trailer got full. So I'll have to just cut back round over there and get that piece. Let's just swing over a bit. Get these 2 little pieces that are down there. And swing around. Turn circle isn't very good. But then we go downhill and it's all gun-ho. Oh, sounds like the F-16 is doing a flyby. Let's just lift the pickup up. Yeah, still devastated about losing the John Deere. We are going to have to look into getting another one at some point. Let's just reverse a little bit. Didn't take that turn very well at all. I think I missed half of that. So let's just lift the pickup. Try and straighten out a touch. There we go. And let's just pull over a bit and get those bits that we missed. And go like a bat out of hell down here. Because they don't have shift downhill. And get those little pieces. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's just turn it off a moment so we've got enough power to turn round. Now these pieces here. 2 mile an hour, 1 mile an hour. Ooh, it's border limit. 2 mile an hour. This tractor really is not built for this. Whereas the John Deere was absolutely brilliant with it. Okay. So that is another load of hay. Should have a fair bit of hay in the storage now, which is absolutely fantastic. Because we was running short. Had to do a load of hay over there just so we could make the total mixed ration. Let's just slow down, don't want to crash into anything. Let's just roll into position. There we go. Okay, well at least this ain't backing up on me, but wow, it needs a clean. It definitely needs a clean. Okay, so that will do for now. Just leave those there. Oh, I'm still devastated. So let's go to the house. Flick the kettle on. Make a brew. I think Joe's probably sat inside the house. He doesn't know what to do. So 188,000. That's the point. How much milk have we produced from these cows? That's not bad. 17,654. Slurry 18,631. Manure 3,769. So let's go and have a look. I only cleaned you out this morning. Stood here with a little spade. Oh dear. Just climb over there. So it looks like the big bud is going to be doing a lot more on this farm. I'm sure it doesn't have a rear PTO. No, it doesn't. Oh dear. But it does have the power to pull things. If needs be, we will have to look in to getting another tractor. But yeah, it can wait. Absolutely devastated. Fair enough. Okay, well I'm gonna have a brew. And I'll see y'all in a bit.